From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are from Dynasty, Leanne Hunley, and from The Young and the Restless, Terry Lester. Your host is Dick Clark.
All right. The $100,000 Pyramid rolls once again. That's Charlie O'Donnell ringing us in here. And Leanne, you are a vision of loveliness.
Well, thank you very much.
You have a new do, a new costume.
Pardon me?
New hairdo, a new costume.
New do and new costume. I'm supposed to, aren't I?
Yeah, well, it's another day, yeah. Is that what they said? You had to do that?
I had to change clothes.
Say hello to Jason. Is your last name Ma?
Jason.
Just
Right, Ma.
Jason Ma. What do you do, sir?
I'm an actor.
Of all different kinds of roles. Are you a serious actor, comedic actor?
Well, right now I'm
Shakespeare?
working on musicals.
Music.
Yeah.
Nice to have you here. Terry, you've ever been in musicals?
Yeah, that's how I started out.
I didn't.
I was a singer.
Yeah? What caused you to go the other direction?
Couldn't get a job.
Ah, they heard you sing. Carol, you've accumulated a fair amount of money in your visit here. How much is it so far?
$11,000. I don't think it's sunk in yet. 11,000.
Yeah. 100.
100.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot more than $1,100. You begin to sound like me. You and I can make a match set. Carol Debertine, I've forgotten now. Something to do with computers, is it?
Yes, vice president of a computer corporation in Orange County.
Welcome aboard, folks. Jason and Carol, that's the winner's circle. That's where you'd like to be in a few moments from now. This is the way you'll get there by playing these subjects. When you're hot, tough luck, go fly a kite. Give me some room, ground down, like the jet set. We'll play the Mystery 7 card when it turns. It could be worth a considerable amount of money. Leanne and Jason in conference, what have you decided on?
When you're hot?
Great.
Does that sound good?
Sure.
When you're hot,
You're hot.
describe these things that are in. Things that are in.
Oh, that are in.
You're staring at me. You got it?
Okay.
Okay. Things that are in. Ready? Go.
Okay, not the Democrats, but the...
Republicans.
And this is something uncooked fish. Japanese
Sushi.
style. Yes, and this is when you work out very fast.
Aerobics.
Yes. And this is you drink white or
Wine.
red. And this is, he's got hair like this, and he's a rock out man. He's a new kind of kid. A
New wave punker?
Yes.
Punk.
And this is The Boss. Born in USA.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, and this is I'm not thick, I am...
Thin.
Yes.
All right.
One way of
All right.
if I can think I'm not.
7 out of 7. Terry,
Ground down.
describe these things you grind. Things you grind. Ready? Go.
You drink it in the morning, it's
Coffee.
black. A knife, a switch,
Blade.
and it's powder. You put it on a baby's
Talcum.
butt. And these are,
Buns.
or,
Hips.
yeah, and not pork, but...
Beans.
No, it comes from a cow.
Pig. Ham.
A cow.
Beef.
Yeah, and not garbage, but...
Trash.
Yeah, and mace and oregano are...
Spices.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Whoa.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, well, they didn't hear you.
You saved us from destruction there. We inadvertently credited you for beans, and he kept saying, oh, phooey with the words here, staying with beef until you said it. The score's tied, 7 to 7. Jason, what would you like?
How about go fly a kite?
All right, sir, describe these things you see in a park.
Okay.
Things you see in a park. Ready, go.
Okay, woof woof.
A dog.
Right. And you ride a two-wheeler.
A bike.
Right. A
Bicycle.
longer word, right.
Bicycle.
And quack, 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 quack,
A
quack,
duck.
right. And another word for merry-go-round.
A carousel.
Right. And you throw this
A
from
frisbee.
Whammo, right. And these are flying rats, the little birds on the statues.
Flying pigeons.
Right. And a popcorn or ice cream, he sells you stuff.
A vendor.
Right.
That's it.
Flying rats. I've never heard that before.
All right, it's 14 to 7. Could be a perfect game, Carol.
Tough luck.
Describe for Terry these things associated with superstition. Things
Superstition.
associated with superstition. Ready, go.
Don't walk under a
Ladder.
rungs, yes. And don't break this.
A mirror.
Correct. And pepper and
Salt.
you blow up.
Bubble.
No, an instrument. Make a noise. A policeman blows
A whistle.
I have my.
Fingers crossed.
And swearing is a form of.
Of cursing.
Yes. And a four-leaf.
Clover.
That's it. Couple of things to point out, folks. If you take the game to 21-21, the tiebreaker person will win $5,000, and still left in the game is the 7-11. Leanne.
He wants to give me some room.
Give me some room. All right.
Okay.
Jason, describe these things that are confining.
Okay.
Things that are confining.
All right.
Ready. Go.
A jail.
Cell.
Right. And the pilot's in the...
Cockpit.
Right. And an insane person wears a...
A straitjacket.
Right. And a dog wears a...
A muzzle.
Mm-hmm. And you're in a telephone...
Booth.
Right. And a baby is in the... You go
Womb.
back to the right. And in a castle at the bottom, it's the...
Dungeon.
Cell, right.
That is a perfect score. We got a lot of reasons, folks, to get a 21 on the other side. If you get to 21-21, tiebreaker 5,000. If you get to that, you'll win $1,100 in bonus money. Terry Lester to give, is that right, Carol?
Yes.
Correct.
Describe these words that end with the letters E-T. These words end with E-T. Ready, go.
This is my...
Pocket.
And not dry, but
Wet.
you play tennis with a...
Racket.
The water comes out in the sink out of a...
Spout.
or,
Spigot.
Or...
Faucet.
And your cat or your dog
Pet.
is your... And 4 people singing is a...
Quartet.
And not a bra, but it pulls you in and up.
Corset.
Yeah.
That's a tie. That's a win for $1,100. Remove the 21 points from both teams, please. We'll go back to 0-0. We'll go to the tie makers first to break it, and the first person to break the tie will win $5,000 in bonus money. Terry and Carol, these are words that begin with the letter O or the letter E.
Oh.
O, you want Terry to give?
I'll give.
Okay. Carol, describe these words that begin with the letter O. Ready, go.
The month after September.
October.
The noise a pig makes.
Oink.
This is, you hang on Christmas trees.
Ornament.
You say you hurt yourself.
Ouch.
You get a standing.
Ovation.
This has 8 legs in the water.
Octopus.
This is a diva sings in an...
Opera.
Yes. 20 seconds, you. 20 seconds over here. Jason, you're going to give? Is that it? You've got to come up with 7 out of 7 in less than 20 seconds.
Okay.
The person who does this will win $5,000. Words that begin with the letter E. Ready, go.
Okay, he lives up north in Alaska.
An
In an
Eskimo.
igloo, right. And in the Grand Canyon, it comes back to you.
echo.
You, right. And you have a little thing at breakfast, it's round.
An
it's,
egg.
Right. And you make a mistake or
An error.
Right. And we live on the...
Earth.
Right. And it's not full, but...
Empty.
Right. And a fire, it puts out
Engine.
fire.
Engine.
I'm sorry, Carol, you won it. Terry, come on over. You've won $5,000. You're on your way to 10, but you won 5.
I like that.
Terry and Carol in the winner's circle going for $10,000. In all of that craziness running around, I don't think you realize you just won $5,000 in bonus money. That's very nice. Congratulations. Now, put your thoughts together. Lots of eye contact. Listen carefully. For $10,000, here's your first subject. Go.
UCLA, USC.
Universities. California University.
I stand in front of the class and I'm going to write on the blackboard and I want
What
you
a
to copy
professor or
down
teacher would
everything I
say.
say. Mississippi, Alabama, Florida,
Southern
Georgia.
states.
Your pet dog, your pet cat, your cows,
Things on a...
your little baby. Pass. Your
Things you take care of.
your bumpers.
Chrome.
A stage, a dais.
Things you perform from, stand on.
A political party.
Things that have a platform.
Your pet dog, your pet cat.
Things you pet, take care of, feed.
Now, stop. Stop a moment. Please wait a moment. There may be a question on one of the answers. I will please clarify that after the commercial. We'll be back.
Oh my gosh. What could it be? I didn't say things that are, but they
All righty, the $100,000 pyramid. Before we go any further, let me clarify what happened there and why I was alarmed. Terry and Carol, when you were playing the box that was names of colleges and universities and so forth, Terry, you said UCLA, USC, you standing for university. Sometimes in this portion of the game, over at the desk where you are now, FBI for investigation we can't take. Over here, we asked you specifically for the names of colleges and universities. That makes it a win, thank goodness. You have won yourself $10,000. That's one of those gray things you worry about, and if we had all of your family and everybody running up here, and then I have to say, I'm sorry, you got to take the money away. Well, I tell you what, I'll make it. Have you got a lot of folks out there with you?
Oh, yes.
We'll get them up here at the end of the show. I'll do a make good on that. All right, now let me sort this out. Carol, you've won $15,000 counting bonus money. You and Leanne are a team. Terry and Jason, it's your turn in the box here. Here we go with Yes, We Have No Bananas, Help Me If You Can, Tiny Tim, High Rollers, Amuse Yourself, Junior, Buckle Down. We'll play the Mystery 7 this time, and it's a trip for 2 to London, England this time. If you get 5, I beg your pardon, 7 out of 7. Terry?
High rollers.
High Rollers is the one. All right. Let's do it, Jason. Get them all. 7 out of 7. Here's your 30 seconds. Ready and go.
He lives in heaven. He has wings.
An angel.
Mm-hmm. And a bald or a golden...
Eagle.
Yeah. And this is a whirlybird.
A helicopter.
Mm-hmm. And this is an Australian. It comes back when you
boomerang.
throw it. And Tinkerbell's friend.
Peter Pan.
Yeah. And you get the
wristwatch, the time.
Yeah. And not a wasp, but a
bee.
The green
hornet.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it. Congratulations, Jason. Those are all things that fly.
Thank you.
You guys have just brought your thoughts together. Jason, you've won yourself a trip to London, England. You will have a 6-night stay. Compliments of the $100,000 pyramid.
Great.
7-0 at the moment. Leanne.
Yes, we have no bananas.
All right. These are things associated with vaudeville. Things associated with vaudeville. Ready. Go.
Okay, this is where it all takes place.
On a
and
stage?
It's the whole building is called the Marquis.
Theater.
Yes. Okay, and this is I wear a special outfit.
Costume.
Yes. And this is not a Homo sapien, but a
Human?
Not a human, but a dog,
person.
a cat, or anything like that is
An animal.
Yes. And this is one of the Marx Brothers, and he had a mustache.
Groucho.
Yes. And this is I do a little jig.
Dance.
Yes. And this is I get the
the cane.
Pull me off.
Yes,
Yeah.
the cane.
It's you have a detail. Yes. And this is my whole.
All right, 7 to 6.
I don't know anything about
I didn't.
The men lead by 1 point.
We did pretty well for not knowing.
Jason Ma, which one of these last 4?
Tiny Tim.
Describe these little things with little names. Little
Okay.
things with little names. Ready. Go.
Okay, you take a little...
Nap.
Right. And a little green in a pod.
Oh, pea.
Right. And this little flying...
Gnat.
a little brown...
Bug.
Right. And pigs live in a...
Sty.
Right. And you tell a little lie, which is a...
Fib.
Right. And a little bear...
A cub.
Right. And a little tiny baby or tiny...
Tot.
Right.
Okay, that's another perfect score for the men.
Good.
14 to 6. Carol,
Buckle down.
describe for your partner these things that can have a buckle or a snap. Things that can have a buckle or a snap. Ready. Go.
This around a man's
belt?
pants. This a woman carries.
Purse.
This is the man's trousers.
Pants.
This you carry for water in the army out on
pail,
the,
a
out in the
canteen.
desert. Yes. And these you wear in the summertime on your feet.
Sandals.
And this is your baggage, 1.
Luggage, a suitcase.
And this is what you put on a horse, the bridle and the...
And then the whole,
Yes.
Yeah.
The reins and the cows live in a...
She was trying to get to say barn and then figure out harness out of it.
That's a toughie.
Didn't come.
I was trying to think of all
Women
the
are trailing by
ways
2
that-
points, and therefore they'll have the choice of Help Me If You Can or Amuse Yourself, Junior. Ladies?
oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Amuse yourself, Junior?
Sure.
Let me take it?
Yes.
Amuse yourself?
Yes, please.
Describe these things a child plays with. These are things a child plays with. Ready. Go.
Okay, choo-choo.
Train.
He squares that he puts
Blocks.
together. And this is a crossword.
Puzzle.
And this is something you work for a...
Computer company,
yes.
corporation.
And this is a blank train. It's the horses and the everything in the old
Steam.
pioneer days. It's covered.
Wagons.
Yeah, and this is, we hit one and they all fall down.
Dominoes.
Yes, and this is a little animal that runs around in a little thing in a
Hamster.
cage. Yes, and that's
all,
not...
That's all we've got. You really made me think there were more words coming up. But look at it. Wait a minute. Oh, it's 19 to 14. Jason, will you receive or give?
I'd like to give.
Describe these things used to fix other things. Things used to fix other things. You'll need 20 points. Ready, go.
Okay, if you do this with
Hammer.
a nail, right. And a doctor performs an
operation.
right. And glue or
Paste.
right. And he fixes your car, your auto.
Mechanic.
Right. And you put this on your elbow.
Patch.
Right. And you tie this around so the wound won't bleed too much.
A bandage, a tourniquet.
Right.
That's the 20 points they need to go to the winner's circle. All right. Terry and Jason in there for $10,000. So, all the fun begins. You guys got your work cut out for you. Got to win $10,000. That will require heavy-duty concentration. Get the pictures, Jason, of what he's talking about. If you can just see it in your mind's eye, I swear to you, that's the biggest secret to the game. If you can just imagine what he's talking about.
Okay.
And then say everything that's on your mind, all right? For $10,000, here is your first subject. Go.
Bras, panties.
Underwear.
Hose. I'll get you a wife if it's the last thing I do.
What a matchmaker would say.
Jack and Jill.
Nursery rhymes.
Ed. Roberts. Ed. Roberts.
Captains. Misters.
Yes.
A tea kettle.
Things that whistle. Things that boil.
A train engine.
Things that have steam.
Miracles.
Things that are wonderful. Things that occur. Things that Jesus
sights.
does.
Sounds.
Things that you
feelings.
see. Things that you behold. Things that occur.
Feelings. Sights. Sounds.
Things that...
Extra. I tell you what, the first thing I said, I was thinking of ESP, and I didn't know how to get there.
That is a brutal word.
Gosh, I can't wait to find out what it
Take a look
is.
at the end of the agony. I don't know how to give you
wow.
the exact perceptions.
Man.
You
Sights,
perceive
sounds.
so many things, it's so hard to narrow.
Yeah.
Well,
Man.
if I could have got you to think perception,
Yeah.
by sight, sounds,
Yeah.
touch, smells, you know.
Well, that's
hard one.
7:50, gentlemen. Be right back here to wrap it up.
Oh, so close.
Hey, thank you.
You did really well.
Go, Jason. You're on your way to London, England with $750 and our best wishes. Thank you
very much.
Nice to have you with us. Terry, we'll meet you back here tomorrow. Now, this is the gang that was about ready to jump up during that big win. I said, no. We better introduce them, Carol, so they don't get angry at either one of us. Who's the lady on the end?
My niece, Kristen.
Next.
Nephew, Aaron.
Next.
My mother-in-law, Edie.
Next.
My mom, Doris.
And next.
And my father-in-law, Nero.
All right, there we go. And Leanne, we'll meet you tomorrow at the same time. It's called the $100,000 Pyramid. Congratulations, you had a good day. Please join us here tomorrow. We'll see you then. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Hey, what the blank is going on here? What the blank is he doing? What kind of a blanking show is this, anyways? I don't believe this blank. Hey, I know her and him. They're blanking hilarious. Oh, get a load of this blank. Holy blank, this is funny. What a great blanking idea for a game show. Match Game, you'll laugh your blank off. Next, only on Game Show Network.